I think I've lost my way. I think I'm lost today. Lost in thought, lost in things, lost inside my own dreams. Lost without lost without lost. With lost in a way. I'm a myth. Lost outside, lost within. Lost inside my own sin. Forever lost, think that's me. Lost my own being. Lost nowhere to be found. Lost, so lost, I'm hellbound. Lost in life, lost with lost souls. Lost in hell, where the bell tolls. So I just wanted to start that off because, this first video is on self-harm. And usually self-harm stops with the thing being lost, the thing of just feeling no one cares, feeling that you don't know what to do anymore, and self-harm is a serious thing out there. People think it's not, and people think the only reason people do is because they want attention, which is not true. I think no one would hurt themselves for attention, and most of the time people are trying to hide it. So, if you ever find someone that has done self-harm, I wouldn't freak out and flip on them and say you're an attention whore, because you could just be making the situation worse. Self-harm could also be caused by losing a loved one, and yeah, most people can deal with that, but there is a lot who can't. For me, and it's like when I lost my grandpa, it was the hardest thing in the world, and I didn't know what to do, because my grandpa was the most important thing to me. The reason why people do self-harm is unexplainable sometimes. Best thing you can do is just try to understand. If you can't, then I wouldn't yell at that person, because it's just making the matter worse. And the things you can do to stop it is, if you're struggling with it, what I would do is find a will. Just talk to someone about it. I know parents don't understand. You don't have to talk to them. You can talk to your friends, and if they don't understand, talk to somebody. Try. And if that doesn't work, try drawing something on your wrist. Somebody who means a lot to you, put their name down on your wrist, put a symbol down, lyrics, or just put a hairband around your wrist just to remind you something, about that. Another thing you can do is just have somebody very important to you, or you could write yourself a letter to yourself, or somebody can write you a letter that you love, somebody that you love, and put it somewhere that you would read it every day. Like when you wake up in the morning, you read it and have it say something encouraging, like, you can do this today, you don't need to do this to yourself, you're beautiful, you can do this, I know you can do this. Another thing you can do is give all your blades, give all that stuff to somebody who you love, or just somebody you made this promise to. That helps a lot. And yeah, sorry. And that's one thing you can do. There's a lot of things. If you can't tell somebody about it from verbal, write, just write, do something. Or another way you can stop it is just writing poetry, or listening to music. You don't have to go down this road. You don't have to do this. We all struggle with this. I struggle with this. Self-harm, yeah, it starts with depression and stuff, but, together we all can get through this. So just know that you're not alone in this world, and don't think that no one will understand, because somewhere out there, yeah, there will be someone who understands. There will be a lot of people who won't, but to be honest, they don't. If they can't, and if they're just going to judge you for it and tell you and just make your situation worse, they don't need to be in your life. You can do this. I know you can. And if you ever need anyone to talk to, I am here. So, I love you guys.